Hey, welcome back to another episode of Silent Hill. In the last episode, we were hiding in the locker rooms from the bullies, but now we're going to get back out there and show them what we're made of. In the next episode, I guess. Let's see. Where are we going? Classroom, library. I think there's something in the library on New Game Plus that gives you more context of like what's going on in the game, I think. I don't think it's gonna show up. I wonder if anybody's ever got a tattoo of that wolf picture. Back off me, bro. Stand your ground. Yeah, I wonder if anybody's ever gotten like a tattoo of that wolf picture. I mean, I've got some tattoos. That would be a real deep cut to get a picture of that done, right? Like on your back or something like that, on your arm. Just that picture and it just have wolf written underneath it. Just for the context of like telling you, you know, it's like, it's a wolf. Another empty classroom. How the American education system is failing the children. They're not even here in the dead of night to you know, get an education. How awful, how terrible, how, you know, how it is. To the to the library. I think these are the invisible, not enemies, right? I mean, if I need to, state your business. Yeah. There's nothing special here. No special books here. I'm sure LeVar Burton would say differently. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it spawns on a quote-unquote first-time playthrough. But there's like a book that goes into detail about like what is going on. Maybe it's in this part of the library. Stay back. I'm pretty sure he's not the only one in here. Maybe it is. Okay. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. Okay. Books. Yeah. Maybe if I think about it. Maybe if I think about it, after the playthrough, if I remember to do it, maybe I'll get up to that point to read the book. I'm pretty sure it's not the only book that shows up, you know, on a New Game Plus. Glucose. No reason to take it. Wonder if it's this purple bottle here. There's just a random ass chemical. By the way, I haven't mentioned it, but if you hold L2, it gets the camera behind Harry, so it makes things a little easier to see. It's a little more useful in Silent Hill 2 and 3, but like, it's, you know, it's here, might as well use it. So is there anything else? That's it, huh? That's it, huh? Okay, we gotta go to the chemistry lab. That kid fell down. Leave him be. Okay. I don't think there's enemies in here. Obviously, we gotta do that. We gotta deal with that, but I'm just gonna explore, make sure I get all I can get out of here. I think it's just the handgun bullets, isn't it? Is there a door that leads? I don't think there's a door that leads to the... Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Gotta hand it to you. It's a statue of an old man's hand. This is tightly is shut tight, as if it never let go. Could you not just like pick it up and slam it on the ground real hard or something like that? Name, chemical. The label reads concentrated hydrochloric acid found in the lab equipment room. Ah, it's so graphic that this statue has, you know, we can't show you the statue melting away. It's probably just because, you know, they had to add, like, had to create an animation for it. So now we can go out that door and back downstairs. Because we gotta go back to the courtyard. Run! I guess the door wasn't locked. Silly me. Not this door, is it? It's the one on my left, right? If I can get around. Yep, cool. Okay. I don't know why I hit triangle. Triangle is not the item, like, inventory button in this game. God, I had one of those moments. I looked over. I thought my recording wasn't recording there for a second. I almost had a heart attack. Alright. And then that happens, and I don't remember if it shows the clock changed or not. I think if you look up... I didn't examine the door, but if you do, he looks up at the clock, and it's like, oh, it stopped at noon, or, you know, 12. So it's basically, you know, follow the poem. Let's see. We're gonna hang left. I didn't unlock those doors? Of course, I didn't go down those stairs. Might not hurt to do that just so that it's open. Is there anything up on the top? Like, is there any reason to go up here yet? I know we will eventually. It's locked, isn't it? Yeah, door's locked. I like the fact that they do that. I know a lot of people complain about it. It's like, well, all the doors are locked or broken. It's like, well, yeah, I mean, the whole point is, like, we're going to give you, like, a bunch of areas to run around in, but at the same time, you know, we're going to, like, there would be a bunch of rooms in a school, you know? Piano room, huh? Like, there would be a bunch of rooms in the school, so it's not surprising that there would be, but, like, obviously, you know, you wouldn't want to try and explore every single room, and they're not going to make a room for every room. So saying it's broken or something is just kind of their way of, like, keeping you from, like, going into it, and it's kind of a suggestion that it's there, you know? It's written in blood. A tale of birds without a voice. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. Then came the silent dove, flying beyond the pelican as far as he could. A raven flies in flight higher than the dove, just to show that he can. Swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. Finally, out comes a crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. Who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead to the silver reward? Alright, let's see if I can BS this. Alright, so the dove was the furthest to the left, right? So the pelican came out first, flailing. So is it like... No, it's got to be silent. Okay. Okay, so... Bop, boop, beep, bop, boop? No? So let's try this again. Beep, bop, boop, Babe. Oop. It said the dove was second, right? Am I crazy? Tail of birds with no voice. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. Then came a silent dove, flying beyond the pelican as far as he could. A raven flies higher than the dove. Swan glides in a spot next to another bird. Finally, out comes a crow, quickly stopping. Yeah, what did I do wrong? Okay, so Fee, Fi, Fo, Bum. I didn't do well on that one. All right, let's try it again. Maybe I did it right the first time because I clicked the button, the keys, you know? Huh? Let's see. It's not like there's a lot of ones to play around with. Unless it's in reverse. Maybe it's in reverse. Maybe it's like this one, that one, this one, that one, and then this one. Or that one. Okay. Sequence was right. I just had it reversed. Silly me. Honestly, that should make sense, though. Well, I mean, it's about the midway. It's where the major C would be. So you could literally go either way. But I guess it would make sense if you move to the right. From, if you, you know, do it on a piano. A piano bread. Okay, let's see. We're going to hang her right, and we're going to run down them stairs. We're going to run down them stairs. Move it. Get out of my way. No one liked you. No one's going to write in your yearbook. If they do, they're going to say something like, you know, I would say never change, but you kind of suck, so it probably would benefit you to actually become, you know, interesting. You see that? He came at me. It was like life. He came at me fast. And then we're going to go down. Can we can go down again? I think it's just like it's, you know, we're going to go see Freddy in the boiler room. Freddy, you hear Freddy? It appears nothing happened. Yeah, because we got to come down here after we put that stuff in, right? What does this say? Does this say anything? No? Just words, can't read it. Door's locked. I think that's just a little supply cabinet or whatever. Alright. Nobody starts anything. I won't have to end it. Might as well check this place down here. See what's in here, right? Free supplies, you know, if there's anything. I'm probably burning through all my guns. Bullets. No, I'm still doing fine. Hey, remember when I said I wasn't going to fight everything? I guess I'm going to shoot everything. Alright. Where you at? Oh, it's just those things. Okay. Get out of here, you little penguin. Oswald Cobblepot. I don't think I'm going to check these bathrooms. I think I'm just going to go ahead and put the stuff in. But there could be stuff. Oh, it's just that hall. Yeah, I don't... Can I go in that hall? No. Is this the side with the entrance? No. I'm going to go back the other way. there anything on this chalkboard? No. Okay. Just thought I'd, see what the curriculum of my kid is. Take a vested interest in my... Oh, well, look at that. They have another wolf poster. That kid must be like a copier. Because they're able to, like... Okay, these... Yeah, okay, guys. Alright, guys. Alright, back off me, dude. Back off. You guys weren't supposed to be here. Just saying. Y'all wasn't supposed to be here. Alright, Harry. Slippity slap that in place. A silver moon. And then it's like whatever the time was. Oh no. Someone's throwing down a sick drum beat. 5. We gotta get out of here. The tribal beat is getting started. Ow, come on, man. Is that a heartbeat? Is my controller vibrating? I probably don't need to use those as much as I am, but, by golly, I'm doing it. Probably regret it later, but that's where hilarity will ensue, right? Alright, flip the switch. Now we can go through that spot. I got a gun. I'll use it. If Harry can hit, the broadside of a barn, that would be nice. Kick that one before he gets up. Out, of course. Might as well finish the job. Alright. I know he's supposed to reload. I don't know why, maybe I'm just catching it in a weird way, but usually he's supposed to reload. Unless I'm mistaken. Oh no. There are those sirens again. What is this? Just trash? Keep out. Keep out? Well, I'm gonna go in. Alright, where's this now? Where's this taking us now?
Where am I?
Hmm? Hmm?
Have I been here before?
Have I been here before? I don't know. What's this? Someone graffitied on the floor.
I don't remember this being here before.
Alright. So now we're in the other world. School never has been so, bad or whatever. Someone's out here playing on the harpsichord. Storage. Go straight ahead. Never mind about the storage. Got some handgun bullets. We got a first aid kit. We got a giant spinning fan that'll probably be our demise at some point if we're not too careful. Is this a healing item, or is this just like somebody left a root beer can laying around? A huge fan is rotating. If approached carelessly, I may be sucked in. Oh. I don't know if you actually can get sucked in there. Oh, come on, dude. Every time, man. Oh no. Mario, what do they do to you, Mario? A headless doll is stuck to the wall. Got some Lego blocks, a rubber ball. Is that one of those stress balls, or is it just one of the bouncy balls? You never know true bliss and joy until you just like bounce a bouncy ball around for a while. Before they had fidget spinners and fidget cubes. Back off me, bro! We had the bouncy balls and the paddle ball and jacks and stuff. Of course, I'm kind of kidding, kind of not, because I'm not that old, but at the same time, like, those were still prevalent things when I was young. I think you can still get them places, though. I think you have to go the hallway this way, right? Alright. Step on the bugs. Harry, just step on the bugs. I guess not. We're just gonna run past them, I guess, because Harry's too good to step on them, I guess. Alright, where's the door? Oh my god. Just go through the door, Harry. Don't worry about the bugs. I guess isn't this like... Oh, now it's unlocked. Alright, what's going on in here? Oh yeah, we need this. It's a picture card, take it. Cards are scattered everywhere. Everywhere, I say, everywhere. Let's see here. Yeah, we can't get past there. Can we... Is there a door over here? Yes, there is. Back off! This is a stand your ground state. Oh my god, they're ganging up on me. You win this time, but next time you won't be so lucky. Man, they're just laying into me, ain't they? Okay. At least the infirmary's right over here. Got a first aid kit. I think you basically get the same stuff you got the first time, right? First aid kit, healing drink, and a save point. And I'm going to call the episode here. Appreciate you watching. If you made it to this point in the video, I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.